Well, Damien was lucky enough and fortunate enough to get an appointment in the salon, which is normally hard to do, but he got himself an appointment in the salon. And,
it was 15 years ago, let's put it that way.
15 years ago, yeah. It's when I was in my prime. No, it was actually great to meet Damien. We just had a great relationship. We sort of met each other, got chatting, and at the time I was sort of building as a young hairdresser. And
because we went to that first auction in Paran. With your mum and dad as well were there?
Mum and dad was there trying to give us support, and I had no idea about how to buy a house, what to do, and Damien gave me some great advice at the time and helped me get our first home loan, which was good, and then we sort of developed a family and it just kept growing. And what started off was one little small house in Paran. Now we've got quite a bunch of different businesses we've got, so he's helped me out with not just home loans, but business loans, loans for development, all different sort of financial advice he's given me along the way. And
I think it's been 15 years and we've done that first house, which we've done this house when we first bought it, and you've renovated this house to the amazing house it is now. You've done your investments, you've done your developments, and along the way I think you've got about 15 businesses at the moment. So you've definitely come a long way since that first haircut that you gave me.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I just like to try different things and try things out, and I'm not one, I don't know enough about that side of what I do in development and creating an income and wealth, but I do surround myself with some of the best, and that's why, you're there, you've been supporting me the whole way. I've got my accountant who's Nick Jeans, who's been with me along the way. We've got a great solicitor we work with, my business partners. I always try and surround myself with you're all the best entourage.
The entourage, yeah.
And by you guys, then you give me the advice I need at the time, and I'm a go-getter. I go. So if the advice is there and I'm at that time, I just move with it and go with it and have a crack. You've definitely got to surround yourself with the best in anything you're doing in business or whatever it is, even in your personal life with a wife or a family. You need people who are going to support you and believe in what you're doing, but tell you how it is. You don't want a yes person who just says yes, and then it can screw you over down the track. You need people who are there, who you trust in. That's the most important thing, is building that trust with that person. And that's something I've built with you, and I've built with my solicitors and my accountants, and them to give you the right advice. I'm not the professional when it comes to that, so I rry on you guys to give me that advice. It's like someone coming in for a haircut. They rely on me to give them that style to make them look good, feel good, and whatever it is. But I need to surround with the right people that give me that advice and advice that I trust.
We can make sure that we're always got your best interest at heart, and you don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah,
and that's really important, because I am super creative, I'm super busy, and I'm pretty much time poor, right? When you've got a family, kids and businesses. Now, if I had to start thinking about this and learning the whole trade about accounting and learning about business and how to get finance, I couldn't do it all. You can't do everything. But it is important that you've got that trust and the belief in those people. And to be honest, you want to have fun with the people you're working with. So, you know me, I'm a joker, I have fun, I like to do things, I'm always out and about. And having Entourage has been brilliant, not so much just you do the hard yards and the work for us, but we get to have fun, we get to go to events, we go to tennis, we go to polo, we're doing things together, and that's what I love about you guys. It's not an old school branch.
Watching what you've done revolutionising hairdressing, it's kind of, you've done a similar thing to make it not the old traditional hairdresser, you kind of built it up to be this. I mean, you're the go-to celebrity hairdresser in the whole of Australia now.
I just don't have the time to sit there and read into it or search, but I rely on people. And like with, I know Damien, I've got the relationship with you, but there's Humie as well. Who I get to, he does a lot, he's in the background doing the hard yards, and you'll ring me up and I'll need this.
I just take the credit for it.
You take the credit, but I know there's someone in the back like Hume who's actually working hard, and you need those people. It's like
you've got that in your salon.
Yeah, we've got it in our salon. There's got to be a face or a front, but you definitely need the people who actually enjoy what they do the hard yards as well. It takes a team of people. You can't do it on your own.
An entourage.
100%. But it's like me, I can't run my business successfully without the team I've got, and I know with you as well, you couldn't do it alone. No. You need a good team of people, and you've set a brilliant culture in your brand, in your company, and that's why people want to be there and people want to work there. I will refer those people because I get quality out of it, and I like to share when someone's doing something well. Same thing, I've sent so many clients to you guys because it's so easy to work with you guys. You know, the job gets done. I don't have to sit there and wait and keep calling you guys back or this. And then you're calling me and saying, hey, I need this or I need that. I don't have to call you, and that's what's more important, that I'm giving you a job to do and you're doing the job perfectly. And I just need ease. I need something that's easy and simple. I don't have all these hours and all this time to do the research and go into banks and do it. I can't even sit in a line for 3 minutes at the bank. I can't even stand in the line at the ATM machine, which I haven't used in about 30 years. But I just don't have time, and that's what's important to have people like you who that's your role. You're taking on the power to do whatever I need done, and I entrust you, and then the results there at the end, done.